Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, with another anime first impression video. This is going to be an anime that released on Netflix called Kotaro Lives Alone. It aired a few days ago. I watched the episode a few days ago and I forgot to do a first impression video. I haven't continued it because I've been waiting to make this video, but it is a very cute anime, and if you haven't seen it, like I said, it is on Netflix, completely out. 10 episodes, and it's doing well as what I can see score-wise here online. Now, before anything, if you have not done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I have been releasing quite a bit of videos. I've been a little bit more constant this time, so be nice. Give a brother some likes and comments. That always helps the channel. And also, if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. We're almost at 4,700, and it would be a great thing to get there, because it has been a struggle to actually reach 4,700. Anyways, we follow the story of a little boy called Kotaro, and he's moving in brand new into this building complex. And the big thing is, why is a little kid living by himself? And we don't really get the straight answer. We just get him saying that the master was okay with it, and we don't really know what that means. But we do meet, I guess, some of the other main characters of the series itself. One of them is his neighbor Shin. Now Shin is basically, I want to say, in his late 20s, early 30s. He is still living the single life, not really caring too much of what to do, and meets Kotaro, doesn't really think much about it other than, why is the kid living by himself? And essentially it becomes a series where Shin is trying to make sure that Kotaro is not getting himself into trouble and protecting him from, any harm. It does get to a point where Shin believes that Kotaro might be his son. He actually thinks back how old Kotaro is, and trying to put the points together, like, is this actually my son? And the reason this comes out is because they hang out so much outside that people keep saying, oh, that's a very cute son and father, but they're obviously not. Kotaro at least clarifies that he's not his father. His father was someone else. He met him. So I still think that is partially maybe a lie. Maybe Kotaro is his son, but maybe he's hiding it for whatever reason. But that kind of is cleared out in this first episode. We also meet a woman called by Mizuki, and Mizuki essentially also a early 20s, late 20s woman who basically drinks, gets drunk. She is living her life as what she thinks it is, and obviously not a good influence to Kotaro as well. So pretty interesting character, and she herself is a ball. And lastly, we meet a very sketchy guy by name of Izamu. And Izamu is kind of like the drug dealer type of looking guy in the series. Not sure if he actually is, but Kotaro has a relationship with all of these characters, being that when he came in, he introduced himself to everyone. He introduced himself, made sure everyone knew who he was, and partially, that's kind of cute. I did that once when I moved to my first house that I actually bought. I introduced myself to all my neighbors, let them know who I was, and that actually does help the relationship between neighbors. I will say that off the bat. So Kotaro was very smart by doing so. Shin realizes that he doesn't know anyone from his department or his apartments, and Kotaro, through him living, trying to protect Kotaro, shows him that you just have to know your neighbor. You have to know who they are. You have to be out in the look for who they might be. If you see the cover of the Netflix thing, you see all these 4 characters as kind of like the main characters of the story. There is a lot more supporting characters that I don't really see or have seen here in the series itself. Like I said, it's 10 episodes. I just started it, so I'm excited to see what else it entails on it. For now, this is actually a high-ranked anime. It's sitting at 8.5, which it's a high-ranking at my anime list. And when I say high-ranking, is a lot of these series that a lot of people like usually sit between a 7 and an 8. That's rating-wise. Like, people that really enjoy series, you usually see your series around there. 8 to 9 are now more of a top tier anime, and it's stuff that people really enjoy. And it's kind of those animes that it doesn't matter what your favorite genre is, this might be not part of that, but you're still going to enjoy it. And then 9 to 10, and those are kind of god tier animes. Those are animes that mostly all anime watchers will agree that those animes somehow formed or at least established something in anime, right? Or they're just epically good that they have to be there. So being that this anime it came out of the blue, to be honest, at least for me, in Netflix, and then it's sitting at an 8.5. To me, it yells that this is going to be another good hands-on anime that Netflix did, and I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see what happens. I'm excited to actually finish it. It is very cute of an anime. I always like when there's kind of like a dad-son figure or a dad-daughter figure, me being a father of 2 girls. That really excites me when I see stuff like that. So anyways, I'm excited to see how the anime turns out to be. For now, I think an 8 is deserving. I did enjoy the anime. I did laugh. I don't think 8.5 is the rating that I would give it right now, but at least 8 is deserving. So we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. And I'll see you guys next time. Like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.